Hi guys, Manny from MC Personal Finance here, and welcome back to another video. So remember when I said I'd be recording more consistently and there wouldn't be that many breaks in between videos? Yeah, well, school happened again, and I've been working really hard, trying to get the best grades, because right now this is just kind of like a side thing. School is obviously my main focus, so I'm just gonna keep providing updates, keep recording videos when I can, but until school is over, which is in about three weeks, I'll really be trying to upload more content then, but don't quote me on that because there might be another month in between videos again. But today we're going to be doing another unboxing slash enveloping of a new credit card, the Chase Freedom Unlimited. Now, my second to last video was an enveloping, but if you may recall, that was all the way back in August. So my accounts have aged since then. My credit score has changed since then. I recently hit the 1 year mark, which is the amount of history Chase usually wants to see before they decide to approve you for a card. Now, you can get into the Chase ecosystem earlier if you have a checking or savings account with them, which I do have a checking account with them. But I decided with everything going on that I just wanted to be safe and wait to apply. I applied and I was kind of 50-50 on, I was like, yeah, I have the history, but again, with everything going on, I don't know how secure it'll be. But then they updated their earning system. So the Chase Freedom Unlimited used to be just a flat 1.5% cashback card on everything. And they recently updated that to get 5% back on Lyft rides, I believe up until March 2021 or 2022. You also get 5% back on travel when you shop through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. You get 3% back on drugstores, 3% back on dining, and you still keep that 1.5% back on everything else. Now, this card is advertised as a cashback card, but it actually earns ultimate rewards points, which can be really valuable down the line if you get either the Chase Sapphire Preferred or the Chase Sapphire Reserve, which you can use those points at a 1.25% rate or 1.5% rate, respectively, on either pay yourself back or travel through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. But that'll be later down the line if I decide to eventually get the Preferred or the Reserve, and you guys will definitely be hearing about that. So the application process for this card. So like I said, I have an account, so I logged in. I decided to pull the trigger with the Freedom Unlimited. I entered in all my information and I was denied. Not the response I was expecting. So you may be wondering, Manny, if you got denied, how do you have this card right now? Well, I called up the reconsideration line or the recon line, and I was put through with an agent. Sometimes they want income verification, sometimes they want to verify your identity. But I called up, I explained that I just really wanted the card. I wanted to get in the Chase ecosystem. I've been banking with them since last December, and I really just tried to plead my case as to why I think I would be a good candidate for this card. So lo and behold, I got put on wait for around 15 to 20 minutes. And the agent came back and told me I was approved for a $1,000 credit limit, which is lower than my Amex limit and my Discover limit. But I'm in the ecosystem, and that's really what matters at the end of the day. Now I'm earning ultimate rewards points. My sign-up bonus was get $200 back after you spend $500 in the first 3 months. And like I said before, while this card is advertised as a cashback card, you actually earn ultimate rewards points. So I'm earning 20,000 ultimate rewards points, which have a cashback base value of $200. But like I said, if you can transfer those points to the Chase Sapphire Preferred or Reserve, you can get a boost on those points. Let's just get right into the enveloping. So as you can tell, the envelope's already been open. I've had this card for a couple days now. I got it on Monday and it's currently Thursday, and I would have recorded this earlier, but the mail has just been slow with all the mail-in ballots and stuff coming in. So I just recently got the card, but yeah, let's get right into this. So I've obviously blacked out my name, my address, and as you can see, the $1,000 credit limit, the card's in this envelope. So let's see what it looks like. So this is the card covered up. The number's obviously covered up as, again, I don't want you guys having my credit card number. That would be kind of bad, but this is what it looks like. A little dark blue with the Chase Freedom Unlimited right up here. It is a contactless pay card. I really like the design. I don't like it as much as my Discover or my Amex, but at the end of the day, it's a credit card, so you're not really judging it off of its looks. So here's the reward structure. Like I said, you get 5% cash back on travel when you use the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. You get 3% back on dining, you get 3% back at drugstores, and 1% cash back on all other purchases. The back of this is the credit report information. So as you can see, I applied for the card on October 13th, 2020, and at the time it was 703. Now you might see the range of scores being 250 to 900, which is different than the 300 to 850 FICO score range. And I believe it's this way because they use a different scoring system. As you can see, the scoring system name is Card Acquisition Risk Score V2, and not FICO like either Experian, TransUnion, or Equifax. As you can see, the key factors that affect my score. Next, we have the card member agreement rates, and this card does come with a 0% intro APR for the first 15 months, and my APR is 23.74% after that. Like I say in all my credit card videos, you should never be paying any interest fees. You should always be paying your cards off in full. So none of this really applies. No annual fee, which is also a big thing. Next, we have the guide to benefits, which just goes over all the benefits that comes with this card, like auto rental collision damage waiver, extended warranty protection, purchase protection, roadside dispatch, all this stuff that it's nice to have. You never want to use it, but it's always nice to know in the back of your mind that whether it comes to like auto rental coverage or purchase protection, that you always have that option available. Next, just what does Chase do with your personal information and stuff. Next, another rewards for your everyday guide. Like I said, 5%, 3%. Tells you the different ways you can use it. Again, the other protections that you get. Yeah, so just restating everything else. And last but not least, the card member agreement and stuff. So you may be wondering why I chose the Chase Freedom Unlimited versus other cards, such as the Chase Freedom Flex. Well, I decided to go with the Freedom Unlimited because I figured I'd be spending more in the other category rather than the 5% categories. I already have a 5% rotating cashback card with the Discover It card, and I do plan on getting the Freedom Flex in the future. So I'm still under 524. So down the line, I can always just apply to the Freedom Flex and then have both of them. But I just decided that right now, the Freedom Unlimited was going to be more effective for my spending. And the Freedom Flex also still has the 5% back on travel, the 3% on dining in drugstores. It has 1% on everything else, but it is also a 5% rotating category card like the Discover It. And you may have noticed that I mentioned something called 524, and you may be asking, what is that? Well, 524 is an unofficial rule with Chase where you won't get approved for any of their credit cards if you've been accepted for 5 or more credit cards in the past 24 months. So this is why you may hear many YouTubers talking about making sure you're getting in Chase cards early and then know your 524 status so that when you apply, you don't get automatically denied for being over that 524 status. More videos will be coming out soon as in maybe a month, but over the winter, over Thanksgiving, over Christmas, I should be able to get more content in and just taking you guys along this journey with me, my credit card journey, while also giving you guys tips on just personal finance stuff. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. If you guys have any questions about the card, if you guys have any further questions that you want me to address in the video, just let me know. Until next time, peace.